Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. Imagine an ETF that pays you every week, not once a quarter, not once a month, every single week. I took a massive position in ULTY, the yieldmax Ultra Option Income Strategy ETF, and the results have been nothing short of shocking. By the end of this video, you'll see why I didn't just invest, I went all in. Frustration with low-yield dividend stocks and slow compounding. Disappointment with some high-yield funds that had massive price drops. The search for weekly, predictable cash flow. Trying it to financial freedom and replacing active income with passive. ULTY equals Yield-Max Ultra Option Income Strategy ETF option strategy built on underlying tech-heavy growth ETFs. Ultra strategy equals leveraged exposure to option premium. How the covered call plus leveraged exposure works. Why yield appears so high compared to traditional funds. Weekly right-pointing arrow 52 chances for income in a year. Hello viewers, if you are enjoying this content and you do not want to miss future videos filled with even more tips, tricks, and inspiration, hit that subscribe button now to stay tuned with us and remember to comment and share. Let's get into the actual money side of things. What ULTY has really been paying me. In early August 2025, the most recent dividend I received was $0.1003 per share. That was paid on August 8th, right after the ex-dividend date of August 7th. And remember, that's just 1 week of income. The following week? Another payout. And the next week? Same thing. 52 potential paydays a year. Now here's where it gets almost unreal. Over the past 12 months, ULTY has paid a total of $7.82 per share in dividends. That's a trailing yield of 128.26%. In plain English? If you had $10,000 in ULTY a year ago, you would have collected over $12,800 in payouts alone. More than your entire original investment back in just distributions. Of course, we'll talk about the risks in a moment, but these are the raw numbers. Now, don't get too carried away with the 128% number. Analysts looking forward expect yields to be more in the 85% to 90% range. That's still enormous compared to most income ETFs. SCHD sits around 3.5%, JEPI around 9%, and even other yield max ETFs tend to run between 50% and 80%. But it's important to note, ULTY's payouts can and do fluctuate with market volatility and option premium levels. Here's something a lot of people miss: not all of that distribution is pure income. In the August 8th payout, about 59.24% was actual income, but 40.76% was classified as return of capital, or ROC. That means part of your payout is literally your own invested money being returned to you. ROC can reduce your cost basis for tax purposes, which might sound good now, but it also slowly chips away at the fund's NAV over time if it's excessive. This is why I always tell people, high yield is great, but you've got to know what's under the hood. So how does this look in my own portfolio? Let's take a simple example. If I hold 5,000 shares of ULTY, that August 8th payout of $0.1003 per share comes out to $501.50 in a single week. Multiply that by 4.33 weeks in a month, and that's about $2,170 per month, before taxes. That's a part-time income stream, without selling a single share. Let's analyze the various aspects of these fees. In reviewing their structure, we can identify how these fees impact overall investments and long-term returns. Understanding these nuances will empower investors to make more informed financial decisions and potentially enhance their portfolio's performance. Now, let's take a closer look at the important metrics such as historical yield percentage and volatility, which help evaluate their performance. Consider NAV stability, liquidity, Ultimately, when comparing ULTY with YMAX, NVDY, and MSTY, it's essential to consider the management fee, which stands at 0.99%, as it can significantly impact overall returns and investors' decisions in the long term. If you're hunting for serious income, ULTY might deserve a spot on your watchlist, but only if you understand exactly what you're getting into. I've shown you my numbers, now the next move is yours. So here's where I land on ULTY. It's not for everyone, but for me, it's been a powerful weekly income machine. The yields are eye-popping, the cash flow is predictable, and when used with discipline, it can be a serious boost to an income-focused portfolio. But I can't stress this enough, those payouts come with risk. We've seen big NAV drops in the past, we've talked about return of capital, and we've looked at how market volatility plays a huge role in the income stream. If you go in with eyes wide open, ULTY can be a tool, not a lottery ticket, in your investing toolbox. Consulting a financial advisor can provide valuable insights and guidance. Engaging with them ensures informed decisions. Seeking the expertise of a financial advisor is essential, as it offers a pathway to informed investments and long-term financial security, empowering individuals to navigate the complexities of the financial world effectively. If you found value in today's deep dive, smash that like button, drop your thoughts or questions in the comments below, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss future breakdowns like this. And if you know someone who's chasing yield and could benefit from understanding ULTY, share this video with them. You might just help them make a smarter investment decision. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.